Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode, and in this one I will just try to hook up as many towns in some way as I possibly can. So let's just let this run here. By the way, I have updated the sorry, I thought I saw something here. I have updated the files on the server, so the links in the video description and also in the stream descriptions. I think you can see that. Also during the live stream, although currently nobody's listening, so that is not really necessary for me to say. But anyway, in the video description you can see a lot of stuff that has been updated. All the new GRFs in that zip file updated, the save games updated, and let me actually plant a few trees here. That's looking a little bit empty here. And yes, everything in that sort is updated, so you can actually access that now again. You can have the package. Where Sestasky and my stream or co-op stream is concerned, the package of the new GRFs and the growth script, the city growth script, both of those are still valid. Those are the same files that we use in that stream. The setup of that stream, I'm not sure whether I will do that as uploading the file section of the OpenTTD CFG file, the config file, because that is a little complicated maybe for people to put that in that config file. The easiest way is I will simply upload you the save games, and if you then want the setup, you can simply load one of our games, then go to the new GRF settings in that save game and just save the preset like I did here. And then you have it, and then you can use that in the main menu to start a new game. That's the very easiest way, because also listing the new GRFs will not help, because even if I list these things, that will not get you which parameters I've set, and I'm certainly not going to list every single parameter. So also the order of these things also depends. So the easiest way for you to not do a lot of work and figuring out how to edit your config file and not making a mistake there, easiest way is just load up the save game, save the preset, and then use it somewhere else. Or use the save game depending on what you want to do. So at some point I will load up the save games. I have to ask Husky to send me his save files, because saving as the client and not the server doesn't work properly. It doesn't include the script files and stuff like that, the script file setup and stuff like that. So that doesn't work. So I need his save files. But once I have them, I will put them in a zip and make them available. And that's the easiest way to get this to work for you guys. So I just noticed I wanted to make a boat connection here, but I noticed I already have that in place. From what I remember, we also had this connection. Yes, all these are hooked up. So let me check something here. I wanted to potentially expand this line up to here. By the way, somebody in the comments asked me, so far I've set up the depot so that they cannot actually be reached by the main line, so trains have to back out of the station into the depot. Yes, that was the case, since I didn't want any trains coming from the main line searching for a depot going into these specific depots. But that has become less of an issue now, because all my trains have orders that include a depot, and trains never go for a different depot if they have a depot in the order list. So it's not an issue anymore. It's not an issue anymore. I can basically, as long as I keep doing that, I can place my depots basically wherever I want. Also here the issue was I just don't have the room here. Usually backing out, I would have to place the depot somewhere here so the trains can back out of the station into the depot, but yeah, there's no room for me here to do that. I would either have to destroy this park or change this coastline. I'm not in the mood for doing that, and this is just fine. This is perfectly fine. I might modify this slightly now that I have to expand it and make this actually a depot that they have to back up into, but then it can still be reached from the other side. So It's not a big deal. Let me actually check how I can up here, because I kind of want this line to end at this city. And I'm not sure whether I want to include this one, but yeah, I'm not sure. But I certainly want these long trains to go all the way to this town. That I definitely want to do. And the rest I will hook up with buses here, but I want to go to that. And this one I will hook up with buses. That's not a train. That doesn't warrant anything with a train, I think, at least. So let me see here. I will do that immediately with the electrified main line, because that's what we'll need. I'm not going to do the planning tracks this time. Can we actually do that with... Nah, this is already strange terrain. So let me just fill that up here. So we can... Okay, I need to have at least a slope here for this to work. Otherwise, I need to remove the depot. And actually, I want to stay at this level, so I probably should do something like that. And here I probably can't even stay at the level since it goes down here, but I kind of want the train station probably to be somewhere over here at this level. So let's get... Well, I don't have to get rid of the park, but I have to get rid of this stuff. And then maybe do something like this, and... Try and put that like that. So that will be our train station. Of course, it won't end up looking like this, but how do we get over there? I kind of want to stay at this level, so let me check whether I can actually do something like that here. We do have some stuff already here that I could misuse. Maybe like this, and keep that up, maybe like that. I hope you don't hear the music too loud. Hello, Daniel. Sorry, I said I was going to announce the video at least 24 hours in advance, but by the time I said that, 24 hours for this video had already passed, so pretty sure I'm not going to do a video tomorrow, because tomorrow there will be 2 games in the European finals per day. I thought today was a good idea to do this since today is only 1 game. And that's going to be the last time that's the case for quite a while, so... Thought it would be a good idea to, if I do it, probably do it today. Let me see. We do have the other trains going to this. Yes, we do. Ooh. Okay, I want a different depot over here, and now I can actually use the backing up depot again. So let me actually do that here. Now I can use this again. station and waypoint names back. So this is what my commenter was talking about, and of course, yes, I have been doing this before, and I'm going to do it now too. There we go. And let's see. I need to grab this guy. Actually, it's slightly the wrong way around, isn't it? Yeah, I actually need the... This is the wrong way. Ah! No, 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 no. Crap. I will build that again later. I built it the wrong way, didn't I? I need the depot on this side. And now I don't have the room. Do I? Put this over here. I actually barely do have the room. I actually don't need this at all. Yeah, I don't need this at all. I don't need this waypoint. If I place the depot like this, I don't need the waypoint. So how could I do it? I kind of like the layout of this. Better. Let's see, they go into the station. You can't get from the main line into the depot. That's no longer possible with this setup. So you go into the station, you back out, reverse at this thing, go into the depot. That's then possible. Then you reverse again and go back to the station, and then you go out. Yeah, this should work. So I need this to be auto-filled, with the waiting times being still the same. Let's see whether this guy does the appropriate thing. Hey, Scotty! Yeah, you finally made one. Still trying to figure out how the hell I did these depot setups. I think I got it down. So now he backs up into the depot. Then probably waits a while because of the timetabling. Then he comes out, backs up into the station, and then should be ready to leave. And he can back up into the other platform as well, so that should be fine. Okay, yeah, that should work. So let's make the station again after I deleted it stupidly, and I actually didn't like that very much anyway. Didn't like the way that looked. What other stations do we have? Waiting for a free path. Okay, something is... Oh. Okay, because the signaling, yeah, these guys can now do basically the wrong thing. That's of course not what I want. We need to start signaling this. Okay. There we go. Now that will work. So, what do we have in terms of stations here? Unfortunately, this doesn't actually provide us with two-sided stations. There's somebody that's trying to pick that up and make these UK stations also in a way that you can have these double-sided things. Is there not an automatic one here? That is not automatically doing it. Nah. Oh well, yeah, let's leave that for now. I think that's fine. Let's see. So the signaling is alright. Now I need to figure out how to do it for these other guys that want to go into this depot. Because for that to kind of work, I need, of course, to do exactly the opposite thing. Okay, they're 3 long, so this should be enough. You are actually kind of already doing what I want you to do, but I think that's what I want. I think that's what I want. Let's see here. This guy will simply go through. Not sure why the game is stuttering every now and then, but there's another of the short trains incoming. Let's see what that guy does. Also, it's a good candidate to... Whoa, what? Why? What? I thought I just edited these orders. Did I edit the other guys? Now that is confusing to me. Apparently I just edited somebody wrong. I hopefully didn't edit you guys. No, not really. Weird. That is weird. Well, anyway, they're doing what they're supposed to do, so... What did I just edit there? Was there a train that had a different order list? Weird. Anyway, now that I've done this, what I really wanted to do is this. And make them autofill because... Ah, no, I didn't actually want you guys to autofill. So you guys... Phew. Actually, yeah, I want to. Maybe... Nah, I don't want to. This is not necessary. Or do I? I really don't know. Let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe this can somehow be timetabled despite all these passing loops and crap. Maybe this can actually be timetabled. So alright, we expanded with a lot of trickery, but we did it. So now let's hook this thing up somehow. Nattestadt. Okay, I'll look into that. Might have missed something there. I'll check in a second. Oh, here you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Might actually fix that by simply adding another station and including it in the timetable. You guys go ahead. Something like that, maybe. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. We're gonna hook this up. It should also work nicely. And we're going to hook it up to this also. So that hooks all these things up. Now the question is, how do we get these involved? I could do that by C, but should I do that by C? I could do some kind of train stuff here, but Okay, now I need to make this bay inaccessible. To the trains that we already have here. See how this works. Okay. Doesn't go in. That means something is wrong with this signal. So it is from the back. If its next order is that deny, that's not the case. If it's length, because it actually might be bigger than 3. It might be 3.5 or something like that. Let's do it like that. Nope. Still not. Let's remove this altogether. Yeah, that works. Well, actually, four is still okay. So let's do it like this. That should work. Let's wait for the next one. That guy should be able to go in. Yeah. Okay. It probably rounds it up. So 4 needs to be okay. And 4 is okay. Then it is just at the signal. The important thing is that it is off the junction. 4 is still okay. Wouldn't be ideal because it's longer than the station, but it works. Yeah, I don't care about this stuff. So this works. If anybody doesn't understand what I just did here, you can ask. I basically said this signal, I say, okay, only guys that actually go through need. So if the next order is not this one, which is basically the only possibility since the line doesn't go anywhere else, the next order isn't that, don't go in this place. You can't. An unsafe waiting position I'm doing because this signal is obviously not a signal that I want trains to wait in front of. So I don't want a train to go up to this signal and then decide, yeah, I'm actually not allowed to go in here. Because by that time, it's already too late. I don't want that. This is only a restriction. This is not a safe waiting point. So unsafe waiting position. For this one, I don't have to set unsafe waiting position since that's approached from the back, and the double signal approach from the back is not safe to wait in front of anyway, so I don't need to do that. But I say if anybody's approaching from the back and their order is actually to go to the next place, then they are in the wrong place, so don't go here. And if you're longer than 4, you're not supposed to go in here either. Now safe waiting position is still not in effect, so they will not go here and then decide whether they're allowed to go here. No, they will decide that when they approach this signal and try to find a path. So if this is denied to them, they will instead calculate a path into that other station, into that other platform. So that's how that works. And we're over an hour, so I am going to interrupt this stream here. That's it for the first episode. I will make another hour right after this. What the hell is that? redundant piece of track. Let's get rid of that. And yes, that's going to be it for now. For the stream, I'll be back in 5 minutes. For everybody watching on YouTube, give you a heads up, folks. I'll see you on the next one. Hello, welcome back to the next episode of the single player live stream of OpenTTD. And no, that's not it, that's it. And somebody has pointed out that this small